Welcome back, everybody. We are at CreepyCon 2025 here in Knoxville, Tennessee. As you can see behind us, people are pouring in costumes. I'm very excited. This is a fun event for horror fans, Halloween fans, cosplayers, and whatnot, but we are here to be creepy, and they have issued us some media passes to see everything behind the scenes and exciting going on here in the showroom in the convention center here in Knoxville, Tennessee. So let's go ahead and follow these people inside and see what's going on. All right, inside we can expect, of course, the vendors. There's photo ops with celebrities, workshops, acts. Look at this fun entrance here. It's CreepyCon with the mausoleum. I think we just missed the ghostly effect. Oh, there we go. Oh, right on time. Let's go ahead and head on inside the showroom floor and see. Oh, look at that. I've been wanting to see this guy. I've seen him from the back a couple of times. He is a Martian from Mars Attacks. Amazing, amazing costume. Yeah, that is fabulous. Love it. All right, as we get an overview of the showroom floor here, you can see again lots of vendors. Half of the floor is in well-lit areas. The other half over here is the creepier, darker side. So let's go ahead and start over here. We're going to make our way over toward the main stage. As we get closer, we come toward the Foothills Ghostbusters. I love those props, that terror dog. I want to get him for my own display. Not really sure what these people are, just fans of Ghostbusters maybe. I did try looking them up and I still couldn't quite figure out what's going on with them. Looks like they have a lot of fun though. If you want to have fun, they have adventure games here. I think it's kind of like laser shooting games, but I'm still trying to make my way to the main stage where we're going to check out Dr. Finnegan's Sideshow Circus. It's just one of the many acts here on the main stage.
Here we are, Dr. Finnegan's Circus, coming all the way live from the beautiful city and state of mind of Fall River, Massachusetts. Please welcome to the stage one of the very few remaining sword swallowers. The sword is up. He begins by using his hands and then he lets go, using only the muscles of his esophagus to swallow the blade. Look, he goes all the way down. And can she? Will she? Is she a champion? She did it, everybody! Now, sir, I know what you're thinking. Doc, that looks like an ordinary day. Impenetrability. I am probably a big bucket of trouble. Some people can tell what's in the bucket just by the sound. Some people can tell it's broken glass. Yeah. Oh, get up there, guys!
That was pretty fun, and one of the great things about the shows is that they only last about 20 minutes, so you're not investing a whole lot of time, especially when there's so much more to see. There was a little children's activity area there, completely free. Love the characters walking around. The event today was open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sounds like a lot of time, but if you want to get in activities like all this axe throwing and shopping, it does go by pretty fast. I love these backpacks. It took me a while to figure out what they were, but that's the great thing, is you're going to find things here you won't find anywhere else. Here we're passing the booth of Chris Bell, the Grand Duke of Spook, the Monster of Scaremonies. You could meet and greet with him here, but he was mostly on stage with all of the things going on. CreepyCon has been going on for several years, and I think he's been hosting for a few. We were here last year, saw him then. You'll get to see him here in a minute when we take a look at the costume contest. Speaking of, you can see people lining up and signing up for it now. It's amazing some of the costumes people come up with. Same with the merchandise. Again, you never know what you're going to find. Here we have macabre little dolls. Can we just take a moment here to appreciate this guy swinging by the skin of his back? Look at that. He's got some sort of like hooks going through his back. Ugh. Once again, you never know what you are going to find at CreepyCon, and it is often pretty creepy, like this guy. As we make our way back through the booths, you can see people really getting into the fun of things. Here we have some fans taking pictures with this awesome Mothman costume. We're going to see that a little bit later in the costume contest as well. And I just wanted to say, I too got recognized by a loyal watcher out there. A shout out to you if you were the one who said hello. Made me feel like a celebrity. Here we have the Creepy Doll Contest. Let's take a look down the line, and you tell me in the comments below which one of these would you vote for, and then we'll see which one we ended up voting for. There was also supposed to be, I believe, a gingerbread house contest, which I think would have been really cool. I'm guessing they didn't get a whole lot of entries for that. There was, I think, one gingerbread at the very end of this row of dolls, so I'm guessing that just got canceled, or maybe that person just won the whole thing. Who knows? We do have a few more creepy dolls to look at. I did notice several vendors were selling creepy dolls in their booths. It's clearly a DIY project that anybody can do, anybody with talent, that is. I'm not saying that I could do it, but I really admire those people who can. Look at these guys. They're so much fun, especially this little skeleton with the hair. Oh my god, that's adorable. Not creepy at all, but I think Tom has decided which one he thinks is creepiest. This little green baby eating it looks like a heart. Is that the one that you voted for? If not, let us know which. Tom and I are starting to get a little hangry, and you definitely don't want to see the horror that is. The real horror, though, is the lack of seating in this little food area.
And what would you like, Megan? I got a cheeseburger and chili cheese nacho.
I think you can tell by Tom's face that we enjoyed our little snack break. After which it was time to sneak a peek into one of these panels.
We don't have to listen to their rules. We don't have to rely on their shit. They might erase us, but we'll just fucking come back. We're the worst stain you could possibly get on a shirt. We don't go. We keep pushing, pushing, pushing. That's all it is.
And that was creating content and growing your brand through social media. These people already have that covered. However, these are our celebrity guests. You do have the opportunity to walk right up, interact with them, pay for an autograph or a photo if you like. But if that's not your thing, as it's not mine, you can catch them on stage in one of the celebrity panels.
Celebrity music when the fanatics title day!
They did have some Q&A with the celebrities as well as some games I didn't quite follow, but here are some more games you can play out here on the floor. Escape games. They're little mini escape games, only 5 minutes each, $5 per person. One of these years I'm going to have to do that, but Annabelle was scaring me away. Look, you could buy a complete replica. I think I just read online today that Matt Rife bought the original Annabelle. Is that true? I'm not sure, but that's kind of weird. Across from the guy getting a tattoo is a guy getting an airbrushed special effects makeup. There was a bit of a line for him, too. Very impressive work. Of course, we have some major vendors here. Here's Froggy's Fog. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could do that too. Monster City Madhouse. Love t-shirts. Look at the fun designs on these. October forever. Amen to that. That little booth you see on the upper level there is the VIP lounge. They do have access to some special events and activities as well, but we're going to make our way to the main stage for the Scream contest.
All right, Leanne. You're gonna come over here. You're gonna knock on this door and open it up, and what's behind it might terrify, disgust, and horrify you. So just let out your best horror movie scream for the people here when you're ready.
Oh, here she goes. It's the knock. Oh. That was pretty good.
Can I just say I love the aesthetics of that main stage with the background of the mansion that has the tentacles all around it. It was so atmospheric. Like some of these vendors, let's take a look through this booth. Looks like we've got some skeletons on a mirror. And look, there's a try me button, gotta press that. Very nice work. I don't know what that thing is with the face. Looks like a gorilla. Love it. Tom here is enamored by the floating broomstick. Looks like Beetlejuice is heading back to the main stage. Let's follow him. Love that costume.
Oh, it's my favorite time of year when everybody's out here for the costume contest! Kind of crazy there. Spring trap!
That was just an assortment of some of the costumes on display this year. That man in the summertime Krampus at the end was one of the winners. Not really sure if this guy would have won the contest or not. Not really sure what he is, but it's an impressive costume. Here in the Fantastic Horror Shop, I wasn't sure if Art the Clown was a costumed person or not. I remember this booth from last year as well. It's very memorable. These lamps made with horror characters of all sorts. I don't know if they're all handmade. I assume so. They are so creepy. It is CreepyCon after all, and here as we pass the psychic booth, I have a feeling our day is wrapping up, but it's time for the haunted house. This is the Tennessee Terror Experience. I want to thank them for giving us free tickets to get inside. So let's head on in, if we dare.
Thank you.
I know what you did. I know that you're guilty. I know that you belong. All the rest of them.
another group. Welcome to my cell, you staying or going?
We're going.
Too bad you're staying. Play the dice. They're free. Right now. 2 for you. 2 for you. Whoever knows the highest keeps their leg. Oh, 5. You're losing your leg. Who's losing their leg? It is an option.
I don't want to leave. Please don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Please don't.
Ollie's so
Please
cute.
don't leave. Take me with you when you leave. Take me with you. I don't know these people. Please don't leave.
That was fun. So we are wrapping up our day here at CreepyCon, and we barely scratched the surface of everything there is to do here. We had such a good time. I can't wait to come again next year. If you come, be sure to spend a lot more time than we had here today. And I want to thank CreepyCon for inviting us here to review it, and we can't wait again to come next year. Before we go, I did want to say a special thank you to all the patrons who help support the channel. If you're interested in joining our Fright Club, be sure to check out a link to our Patreon page in the description below.
That's gonna do it for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy haunting.